Hey guys, so I'm back. I'm in my new place. We're pretty close to being moved in, and I sat down to do my makeup today, and I really wanted to use the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette because it's been a while since I've used it. And I also wanted to use the e.l.f. Need It Nude palette because I really haven't used it since I got it. So I was like, well, they're kind of similar, so maybe I'll use them both. And while I was using them, I realized that there is a lot of dupes in these. The e.l.f. one has tons of colors that look like the chocolate bar palette. I'm just going to hold them up for you really quick, and then I'll do some swatches, but that's the palettes right there. Obviously, this one doesn't have like the blue one, the little pink one there. And it doesn't have peanut butter, which is like my favorite one in the palette. But it's crazy. So I'm just going to swatch or try to swatch some of them on my arm. I can't do it on this one, so I'm just going to try to swatch them side by side on this arm and just kind of show you guys. So yeah, I'm just going to start with the caramel color, which is what I have on my eyelids today. So yeah, I'm just going to swatch that. That's not a very good swatch. Get that one, and then I'm going to get the gold one in the e.l.f. palette and put it right next to it. Ooh, that one's quite a bit more pigmented. Wow. The e.l.f. one is actually more pigmented. So they're like pretty much connected to each other. This one is the Too Faced one, this one is the e.l.f. one. So, I mean, like, yeah. They are very similar in color. Next, let's see here. I guess I'll keep going with like a lighter color. It's probably not even going to show up on my phone, but this, yeah, I'll just have to let you guys know that the Butter Pecan palette is the exact same as this one in the e.l.f. right here. The Butter Pecan and the second one in on the e.l.f. one. They are dupes for each other. I was trying to show you on my arm, but I just don't even think that's going to show up. So, I mean, I'll put the e.l.f. one next to it anyways, but I mean, yeah, it's not really showing up on my camera. So, and then also, because it might not show up, the coconut cream color here. There's a dupe in the e.l.f. one, which is this one right here on the very end. It's just like a creamy color. They are just exactly identical. I would show you on my arm, but I just don't even think it's going to show up. So you'll just have to trust me that these two are dupes for the highlight shades, the bigger ones in the Too Faced. So now we have Nougat right here, which is kind of a mauvey pink color, which probably won't show up either. Oh my goodness. Well, darn it. But there's a dupe for it in the e.l.f. and it's this color right here, which is kind of the same color. I'm gonna try to put it right next to it. But yeah, it's not really showing up at all. Darn it. Well, that one is a dupe as well. Now we're gonna get into some darker colors so you guys can actually probably see what's going on here. All you've gotten so far is that caramel color. But this is the color Bon Bon in the Too Faced one. And then I'm taking the dupe in the e.l.f., which is this shiny one right here. Take that, and I'm going to put it, pretty much connect it again. And as you can see, you can't even tell like where the Too Faced one ends and then the e.l.f. one begins. It's so close. And then I'm going to do the truffled color in the Too Faced palette. Really pretty brown. And that one in here, I believe is this one right here. So swatch that, and again, just kind of connect them. And you can see, like, I mean, Too Faced to the e.l.f. one, you can't even really tell a difference at all. So pretty cool. I believe there is 2 or 3 more dupes here. We'll do, let's see here. Oh, it's the cocoa chili. It's the brown one with like the gold flakes in it. This is the Too Faced one. And this is the e.l.f. one. As you can see, it's like Too Faced to e.l.f. You can't even really see where it ends. Pretty cool. And then the Hot Fudge color in the Too Faced palette. This is like almost black, I think it is. It's like almost like a deep brown black. And then that is, was it this one, I believe? So yeah, this one's out of the e.l.f. palette. It's the last color here, is the dupe for Hot Fudge. So you can see, I mean, it's crazy how close they are. And then Frosting also is in here as a dupe. I'm going to have to use my pinky because my fingers are getting dirty. So here's the Frosting color from the Too Faced palette. And then the dupe for the e.l.f. Oops, I had some of the darker color, so we'll just have to bring it down here. Oh my gosh, did I dip it in the wrong one? I don't know, that one's pretty deep. But anyways, you can see like there's so many colors here. Like pretty much all of these are a dupe in the palette except for this bright gold one, because they don't have a bright gold in the Too Faced one. But yeah, I mean, I cannot believe how similar these two are. And I wish this one had like a dupe for the peanut butter color, because then I'd really be sold and just get the e.l.f. one, because they're seriously, I mean, as you can see, they're just so similar in all these colors. And you can't even see the lighter ones, but I promise you, like, yeah, this one I believe from e.l.f. is $10, and then the one from Too Faced is $49. And if you do travel a lot, like the e.l.f. one is so tiny and it has a nice mirror in it. So this one would be really good for travel, whereas this one's pretty big and bulky and it could like open up and, you know, so I don't know, just something to think about, you know, $10 or $49, and really you don't get too many more colors, because I honestly don't even care for the blue color in here or this pink one anyways. So the fact that it's not in this one isn't really a big deal. But I do wish if they had the peanut butter color and a black one in this one, it would be like, in my opinion, a perfect dupe. But there is a lot of very similar shades in this one, so definitely, I mean, you know, if you want to save a few bucks, I mean, might as well go with the e.l.f. one, because it has a lot of the really good warm colors that I like in eyeshadows anyways. So I just wanted to share that with you. I have eyeshadow everywhere, so yeah, I just wanted to put that video up really quick because I was really excited about that. I never realized like how similar these palettes really are. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and hope you decide to just get the e.l.f. one. You might as well save your money or whatever you want to do. But anyways, thanks for stopping by, and I will be back very soon with another video. All right, bye.